Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and they may have 2 tickets to paradise, but when they get there, they're going to find there's trouble in paradise. Before we get started, please make sure you go to youtube.com/@explainamerica if you're not already there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Guys, the Obamas are in trouble. It's been a rumor kind of around the D.C. area in the Beltway for quite a while now that they're heading for divorce. You see them. You see them heading to events in, separate cars or not going together, arriving on their own, staying on their own, being at different events that they both should be at. Like, I don't know, the funeral of Jimmy Carter. Should be there together, not there together. And it makes you wonder what's going on in Obama land. They are very important to the Democrat Party. They are held as the shining example of a good marriage, a good father, good wife, good mother, good husband, which I think is all true. I think they are a good example. I think they set a good example. Whether it's superficial or not is really irrelevant. It is a good example to set, but it may all be fake. And they may be headed to divorce court, and the rumors are starting to pile up. When you got people like Meghan McCain talking about it, these are serious people. This is not some Yahoo on the internet just floating out rumors. We're hearing this from serious people. And now, during a college, I guess you'd call this, it's an address, I guess, kind of an interview with the president of the college, he talks about, President Obama talks about a rough patch between him and the former First Lady. And it's a rare kind of public glimpse into what's going on into the private lives of the former president and the former First Lady. It's turmoil, it's turbulence that you don't think you'd normally see from them, and not something you think they would talk about. But here he is talking about it, and talking about the adjustments he had to make and what he had to do kind of to save the marriage. If it's saved, I don't know. I couldn't really judge by watching how he talked here, listening to him, watching his mannerisms. Maybe you can. I'd like you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
And I say absolutely not. But I do enjoy having written when it's finished. So I'm hoping to get to the finish line on that. And beyond that, look, I was in a deep deficit with my wife. So I have been trying to dig myself out of that hole by doing occasionally fun things.
And we would love to ask you what you're doing, what you're having fun doing, but I want to ask you, you mentioned writing your memoirs, and here at Hamilton College, we really pride ourselves on graduating master communicators. People know how to write, who know how to communicate, who know how to tell stories. You're one of the best communicators in the modern era. I mean, this is an art form. So could you let us in a little bit into your creative process? How do you tell a compelling story? How do you advance an idea?
I think the first thing to note is that at least when I started as a politician and public speaker, I was often terrible. So look, there are some people who are naturally gifted, and others have to work at it.